Hello, welcome back to Budget with Mads. This video is going to be my third cash stuffing for May. So they will be running from the 16th to the 22nd of May. So I did actually film, like I got halfway through this video and then instead of pausing the video to look for like more fives, which I have done now in advance, I actually clicked stop, and because I don't have enough storage on my phone, which is a constant battle, I don't have the storage to edit the videos together, so I've just had to delete it, undo everything I just did, and now I'm doing it again. So that's amazing. But yeah, I was saying in the original video, let me know if you like having a breakdown of sort of what I made this week at the start of the videos. I couldn't really do that before because I was being paid monthly and then sort of dividing my paycheck into four. But now in my new job where I'm getting paid weekly, I can tell you, for example, like this week, I got paid £447, 56 pence. 200 of that went straight into bills, so I'm stuffing 245. The additional like £2.50 or whatever just goes into a random little account to build up, and then maybe when I have like £10 or £20 or something, I'll do something with it. But for now, it's just sort of sat there because I can't stuff £2.50. I can't take that out of the bank. But yeah, let me know if you kind of care about that, or if you're just like, no, just show me like the cash you've got, nobody cares. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. Take two, literally. Right, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, £245. So let's just go ahead and get that set up. Yeah, I'm really lacking in fives again for some reason. So yeah, I did have to look for some off camera, and I think out of all of my envelopes, only one of them had 2 5s in. So, I mean, I was lucky to find them, but hopefully if I put 5 in certain envelopes, I can actually just put a 10 in and take the other 5 out and replenish my 5s, but I don't know. I don't know how that's happened. So for spending, the daily spending binder even, as you can see, I've been enjoying my daily spending. Can't tell you where that's gone, but the whole 30's gone. And it's just getting its weekly 30 being put back in. Beauty is empty and is not getting stuffed. Joey and Phoebes are getting their weekly £10. So they now have 10, 20, 30, 40. I might be able to roll some of that over because they're definitely good on food. And I think I'll just keep enough in there for the litter. But I think I might have more litter in my car, I'm not too sure. Anyway, Flat, as you can see, is now empty, but Flat is getting £5. Petrol, it is getting stuffed, but I'm going to put it not in my daily spending binder. I'm going to put it in my other petrol one, just because I've already got £40 in my petrol envelope for this one. And that's sort of, I've decided where I'm going to cap it, so I'm not carrying too much money around with me every day. Date night has got 10, £20 and is getting 5. I'm going to use this folded one though. So date night now has £25. Miscellaneous didn't get spent, so that's going to go to one side for rollover. And it's getting another £5. But again, I'm going to put this £5 in rollover and just keep the folded one in here. Sorry if you can hear the cars outside. And then last but not least, food shop. Only £5 left, so that's being rolled over as well. And food shop is getting its weekly 30 as well. And that is everything all done and stuffed for the daily spending binder. So that can go off to one side. Now we're just going to move on to the fun one. I really should like switch some of my envelopes like round, because I feel like some of these belong in the sinking funds and some of the sinking funds belong in here. I'm probably not going to do that now though, because I don't want to. But it's just something I've been thinking about. Social is not getting anything. Social never gets stuffed anymore. It's actually quite sad. It just goes to show I'm not really doing much either. Clothes is not. Shopping is not. Shoes, no. Although I do want some new shoes for work. But yeah, I'm not crazy looking for it right now. Health is empty and not getting stuffed. Events is getting stuffed actually. Events is getting £20. So I'm going to be completely honest. With events, I've got a little bit that I need to pay back on my credit card because of a couple of events I've booked. One of them being Alex Warren. I did actually go and see him in March as well when he was in London. I managed to see him perform his street performance outside Warren Street Station, and that was just absolutely incredible. And then I went to his show the next night, and it was amazing. But before I got those tickets, because I got them on like a last minute site or something, because they sold out literally within 2 minutes when they went on sale the first time, and I was so devastated that I couldn't go. So I bought like secondhand tickets. Thankfully they worked. And I went and saw him in March, and then it was literally like the day before the concert I found out he was performing that night on Warren Street, just on the street. So I was like, okay, have to go to that. So we went up to London 2 days in a row to see him. And then yeah, he announced like a special like No Ordinary Night or something concert in July, so I'm going to that as well. So yeah, I need to carry on. I've been slowly paying off the one in July, and that's pretty much almost there now. But then typically another artist that I've been really wanting to see and was gutted, like actually gutted, that I couldn't get tickets to see last year, just announced dates, and I might have booked it. So I'm going to be seeing Benson Boone as well in November, which I'm so excited about. So yeah, those aren't cheap tickets, combined with the Alex Warren one. So I'm putting as much to events as I can to, one, pay off my credit card for these things, and then two, I also want to maybe get some merch. I don't know, and I need money to get up there and stuff like that. I can always use my rainy day fund. I was going to say my day out fund, but that literally has £10 in it. So yeah, if you see me putting a little bit of energy into events and it just keeps disappearing, that's where it's going. So it's quite likely that like the next video you'll see me film, events will be empty again, because that's coming straight out and going onto my credit card. But yeah, I'm super excited. It will be worth it. Was it a financially smart decision? No. Am I upset about it? No. Would I do it again? Yeah, I would. And we're going to figure it out, so it's fine. So moving on, day out is not getting anything. New Year's, no. Rainy day is fully funded, which might not be for much longer, let's be honest. Invisalign, no. Laser eye surgery, no. Oh, I'm so desperate now to get laser eye surgery because I've just had my optician's appointment and I absolutely hated it, and everything's so expensive, and I feel like just one lump sum to get my eyes fixed is worth so much more than £30 a month in contact lenses, and £25 for an appointment, and £30 for a new trial, and the glasses I chose were only £35, which is so cheap, but then all of that added together is just so ridiculous. I actually can't be bothered anymore. I don't even like wearing my glasses. Anyway, electronics is not getting anything. Hobbies is not getting anything either. And then we have petrol. So petrol is getting £20. So I have £50 in here and actually £40 in the other one. So that's really good. Because that means I'm well ahead of the game. Thank goodness. because the original plan was to be putting £30 a week away for petrol, but I'm really like struggling a little bit with my budget, so it's nice to have been able to do this month where I'm just putting 20 away and it's still fine. So maybe it means I can put 20 away, just 20 away instead of 30 away next month. I don't know, I'm getting too ahead of myself. Anyway, last but not least is the sinking funds. So the flat sinking fund is empty because I've started making, I've been making a proper packed lunch for myself anyway for the whole time I've been working. It's just so much cheaper. But my boyfriend, he's like had a weird situation with his job. So he used to, because he commutes like 2.5 hours to get to his job, but his family lives like an hour away, so he does 4 on 4 off. So he'll go up, because they're 12-hour shifts, he'll travel up for 2.5 hours, and then instead of coming home like traveling 5 hours a day after a 12-hour shift, like it's just not, it doesn't work out, he would go up and then stay at his family home for 4 days. But now they've moved offices, so it's actually quicker for him to get to work from our place. So he's here now every day, so I can make his lunches, and he's finally like agreed to let me. Not let me, but he just feels bad me doing it, but I've literally said I don't mind. So I just bought some more Tupperware so that obviously he's just not using all of mine. Gifts. So this £10 is for Father's Day, and gifts is getting £10. Is it? Yeah. And anything for Father's Day, like extra that I need, because I will need extra, is also just going to come out of gifts. But it's my boyfriend's birthday coming up in the middle of June as well. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10 and 15. Dentist is not getting staffed. Speaking of glasses, I haven't actually taken the 35 out yet, but I will do soon. It's not getting anything. Cats is fully funded. My birthday is not getting anything. Christmas is getting £5, so I'm going to take that 5 out and put in a 10. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10 and 20, which for being almost halfway through the year is not very good, but I'm trying my best, okay? Vacation. Has 900 in the bank. And today it is getting 35, so 20, 30, 35. And just in case I need them, I'm going to take those 2 5s and put a 10 in. So vacation now has 900 and 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1,000, 1,010 pounds. I'm so happy we finally reached the 1,000 mark, because I need to pay about 1,000 off in the middle of June. So now I can finally start working towards saving for the pet sitter, which my neighbour has very kindly agreed to watch over the cats for me while I'm away. But yeah, I'm so happy with that. And then obviously it'll just be spending money and things like that, but I'm so happy that the bulk of it is out of the way. And then I've got nothing else booked after that, which makes me sad, but also means that I don't need to put so much into it after I've saved up the rest of it. So that's good news, I guess. Treat yourself is not getting anything. Car insurance, I need to get a new tracker, but it's getting 10, so this is for my annual car insurance. So I've got £30 in there now. Car tax and MOT. is getting 5. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Oh no, the video is about to stop and I'm running out of time. No! Didn't realise I was yapping for so long. Car maintenance, no. Furniture, no. Savings, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. What? I'm supposed to have 90. Right, I actually don't know what was wrong with me when I was doing this budget, but I just keep miscalculating it. I'm actually stupid. Like, why did I think that I was stuffing 90 and it's been wrong every video. I'm so confused, which is sad because I'm going to be like miles off my goal. But so far in May I've saved 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 220. It's supposed to be like 400 by next week, and that's obviously not going to happen. And then really super quickly, because I'm running out of time, rollover, just have £10. I'm so confused why that keeps happening. So I've managed to roll over 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!